Making garlic paratha is so much easier than making garlic bread. Hey guys, I'm Nisha Homi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing this super soft layered garlic paratha made with whole wheat flour. This garlic bread flavored paratha is made with an Indian touch and can be made in just under 20 minutes. And the parathas are super soft, flaky and layered. I'm also showing you 2 ways to make Indian style garlic paratha, which even a beginner in cooking or a bachelor can make easily in lockdown. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the recipe. Into a bowl, I'm adding in 1 cup whole wheat flour, also known as atta. Add in 1/4 cup water first, mix it lightly and then add in another 1/4 cup water and knead the atta into a dough. Add in 1 teaspoon desi ghee and again knead to a soft dough and then keep it aside. Note that I have not added any salt in the dough. I am using a handful of garlic cloves, roughly around 25 garlic cloves, and I am chopping it really finely. Garlic is one of the best immune boosting food. It contains compounds that help the immune system, and boosting your immunity should be a priority at this testing time. Children may not prefer garlic, but if you make this paratha, they will enjoy this immune boosting garlic paratha. Once the garlic is chopped finely, lightly spread it out as shown. Next, I am chopping a handful of coriander leaves, preferably tender coriander leaves. Once chopped, keep this aside. Now I am kneading the atta a couple of times on the work surface and I am dividing the atta dough into 3 equal portions. To roll out the dough, sprinkle some atta and then roll the dough into a round shape. I am showing you 2 ways to make garlic paratha. The first method is drizzle 1 teaspoon desi ghee, sprinkle a fat pinch of Kashmiri chili powder. Now you can increase or decrease Kashmiri chili powder to suit your taste. Brush the desi ghee and the Kashmiri chili over the roti. Sprinkle a fat pinch of ajwain and pink Himalayan salt. Adding ajwain is optional, but it helps with digestion and also gives a subtle flavor to the paratha. Next, sprinkle the chopped garlic and chopped coriander leaves. This method is the most popular way to roll garlic bread. Lastly, sprinkle 2 fat pinches of whole wheat flour. The addition of whole wheat flour helps to give the soft layers to the paratha, so do not skip it. Roll the paratha from one side as I am showing in the video. Sprinkle some whole wheat flour on top and then roll or twist the paratha. And secure the end below and flatten with your hand. Dust some more atta and roll out. Once rolled out, keep it aside. Now for the second method, roll out the paratha, sprinkle in Kashmiri chili powder, ajwain and pink Himalayan salt. Remember that we did not add salt while mixing the dough, so addition of salt at this time is very important, so do not skip it. Add desi ghee and some whole wheat flour. Spread it out all over the roti and roll into a fan-like shape as I am showing in the video. Sprinkle some whole wheat flour on top. Roll or twist the dough and secure the end below. Now take the dough and press it over the chopped garlic. Place some chopped coriander leaves over the garlic, sprinkling in wheat flour on top and also on the work surface, and I am rolling it out into a round paratha. Place the rolled out roti onto the hot tawa. Reduce the flame to the lowest and after about 20 seconds, turn it over. Drizzle desi ghee on top and again flip it over and drizzle desi ghee on top. Flip it over and let it cook on low flame. Once the parathas are cooked, you can see the layers on the paratha. Once cooked, remove it from the tawa. Now let's make the other parathas as well. This is the paratha where we added the garlic mixture inside. Lightly cook both the sides of the paratha with desi ghee. Once thoroughly cooked, remove to a plate. Just before serving, place the hot parathas on a cotton napkin and press as I am showing. This will create more soft layers on the paratha. You can see how soft and layered the garlic parathas are. It is so flaky and soft that it is breaking apart, and the best part is these healthy parathas are made with whole wheat flour. You can serve this paratha with pickle or enjoy them on its own. So guys, do let me know which method you prefer in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video with family and friends. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.